Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojuola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want to talk about skill, especially skill as it relates to being relevant. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Skill is a great thing, but relevancy is great progress. Skill is a great thing, but relevancy is great progress. Always stay skillfully relevant. Skill is a great thing, but relevancy is great progress. Always stay skillfully relevant. That is where we're going today, and let us unpack it together. See, life is not all just about talent. It is not even just about practice, even though both are important. It is about staying relevant. Skill is your ability to do something well. Your craft, your training, your natural ability shaped through time. A skilled carpenter can shape wood into beautiful furniture. A skilled speaker can hold an audience's attention for hours. A skilled athlete can turn a game into an art. But this is the reality. Skill alone does not guarantee progress. I want you to think about it. We've all met people who are extremely skilled at something, but their skill doesn't translate into results. Why? Because their skill isn't aligned with what the moment demands. It is not solving a problem people care about. That is where relevancy steps in. Relevancy means your skill still matters. Your skill still speaks. Your skill still connects to the current needs of life, to the current needs of the society, and to the current needs of the people that you serve. It is one thing to be skilled, it's another thing to be skillfully relevant. And progress flows to the second, not the first. Progress flows to the skillfully relevant, not just the skilled. See, let's be honest, all right? Life is filled with people who were once at the top of their field, but today they are hardly remembered. Why? They lost touch with the present moment. A musician who never adapts to the new sound of a generation, no matter how talented he or she is, will fade. A business owner who clings to outdated methods, even with the best customer service, will definitely be left behind. A leader who speaks yesterday's language to today's challenges will no longer inspire. Skill without relevancy is like a beautiful lighthouse shining in the wrong direction. The light is strong, but the ships will crash. Why? Because the light is not meeting the need of the hour. Do you understand me? Progress belongs to those who marry skill with relevancy. Progress belongs to those who marry skill with relevancy. Here's the key shift today. Progress is not measured only by how much better you get at your skill, but by how much your skill continues to serve the present need. Think about inventors. Think about entrepreneurs. Think about thinkers. They didn't just sharpen their skill in isolation. They connected their abilities to what society, business, or humanity needed at that moment. That connection created the progress. That is why I say skill is a great thing, but relevancy is great progress. It is not enough to ask yourself, am I good at what I do? You must also ask, is what I do still useful today? Do you understand me? You don't just ask, am I good at what I do? Ask this question, is what I do still useful and relevant today? Here's something many don't want to admit. Sometimes our biggest obstacle to growth is the pride we take in the skill we already have. We get so confident in what we can do that we stop asking whether what we do is still meaningful today. We hide behind our past achievements, our certificates, our applause. We convince ourselves if I'm this skilled, people will always need me. See, but the world doesn't move by what you used to be. It's moved by what you can bring to the table today. Think about phone companies. There was a time when brands like Nokia and BlackBerry ruled the world. They were skilled in their engineering. Their phones were durable, dependable, even iconic. But they lost relevancy when touch screens, apps, and internet-first designs became the need of the hour. Their skill did not fade. Their relevancy did. And that made all the difference. The same thing can happen in our lives, in our careers, in our relationships. So, how do you now stay relevant? How do you ensure that your skills doesn't grow stale, but it keeps breathing progress into your life and the lives of others? Let us walk through some practical mind shifts today. The first thing is keep listening to the needs of the moment. Relevancy is about alignment, all right? The moment you stop listening to what people need, you risk drifting into irrelevance. A skilled doctor who doesn't update knowledge with new medical research may give outdated treatment. A skilled teacher who doesn't learn new teaching methods may fail to reach students in this generation. Listening keeps your skill fresh. Pay attention to what is shifting around you, all right? Culture, technology, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, human behavior, spiritual hunger. Pay attention and ask yourself regularly, what do people need right now, and how can my skill serve that need? Number 2 is keep learning and updating your skill. Relevancy is not about abandoning your skill. Don't get me wrong. It is about updating it. Think of it like software. Your operating system might be great, but if you did not install updates, it will soon stop functioning properly in today's world. The same goes for your abilities. Keep sharpening, keep studying, keep stretching. See, the day you think you've learned enough is the day your skill begins to expire. And number 3, stay humble enough to adapt. Stay humble enough to adapt. See, relevancy requires humility. It means admitting that what worked yesterday may not work today. It means being willing to pivot, to shift, to embrace new approaches. Many people fail not because they lack skill, but because they refuse to adapt. They are too proud to change. See, progress doesn't come from pride. It comes from flexibility, from adaptability, from humility. And number 4, connect your skill to service. See, at its core, relevancy is about service, all right? Skills exist to solve problems. If your skill is not solving any problem, it is just performance. Relevancy means asking this question: how is my skill making someone else's life better today? When your skill stays connected to service, it stays relevant. And number 5, don't just chase trends, all right? Anchor in timeless principles. Don't just follow shine. Don't just have this shiny object syndrome. Anchor your life, your skill, your relevancy in timeless principles. That is the balance I'm sharing today. Staying relevant doesn't mean chasing every new trend, okay? That makes you shallow. That makes you inconsistent. Relevancy means knowing the timeless principles of your craft and expressing them in ways that serve the present moment. The foundation remains the same, but the expression has shifted. Think of wisdom. Wisdom never goes out of style, all right? But the way you communicate wisdom must match the ears of your audience. You have heard of stories of skillful relevancy, Apple, teachers who stay relevant, public speakers. See, progress doesn't just go to the most skilled, it goes to the most skillfully relevant. This is what I want you to go with today. There is a quiet pain many skilled people live with. They know they are good, they know they are talented, but they feel overlooked, they feel invisible. Often, the issue is not lack of skill, but lack of relevancy. That pain is an invitation, all right? It is a signal for you to update, for you to adapt, for you to reconnect. Do not waste energy blaming other people or blaming your environment or blaming the government. Invest that energy into renewing your relevancy. Skill is a great thing, but relevancy is great progress. So today, I'm advising you, always stay